Hey guys, it's Charmaine here from blackhairandskincare.com, and it's time to take your crown back. Period. Okay guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about the top 3 styles that you can wear when you have scarring alopecia. Now, the scarring alopecia is for people who have tried everything, including my products, Last Resort, and they have permanent scarring at the crown, at the front, or wherever they have the scarring at. So these are styles that I would suggest for you. Okay, so number 1, I would suggest crochet. Now, the way I would suggest crochet is that the area where you have the scarring, and most of it is at the crown, you basically, say if you have like short hair, and I'll insert some pictures, you'll braid around the perimeter of the short hair. You'll braid around the perimeter of the bald spot. You'll put a net in that area, and you can crochet hair there to blend in with your hair. Or you can, you could crochet hair to blend in with your hair, and you can cut it and style it. Find a stylist who doesn't braid too tight, or if you know how to do it, you can do it as well. And then that way, you'll still be able to treat that area using either, the organic hair growth oil. Say if you want to spray the scalp soothing mist on that area, the holistic scalp cream, you'll just put that in that area and massage it along with the rest of your hair. That way you can stop the spread of the alopecia, because trust me, baby, if you have inflammation of the scalp and you are not doing anything to stop the spreading of the inflammation in the alopecia, it will go on to other areas of your head. And I can attest to that because it happened to me before I found my products. Okay, so you can do crochet. And like I said, here's some styles here. Okay, so the second style that you can do is a topper or a closure. Now, I'm going to insert some videos and stuff of people wearing the topper so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But I do not suggest that you use combs or the clips for your toppers. Why? Because that creates tension. And the reason behind tension, as it goes forward and forward and forward, it creates hair loss. Hence, traction alopecia. It's tension on the edges. It's tension on the back. It's tension on the crown. Wherever you have the tension at, then you have the traction alopecia. So I would suggest that you do not use the clips. And I would do it this way. If I was to make a topper for you guys, the way I would do it is I would make it on a net so that it's breathable, so that you can still get to your scalp and massage the organic hair growth oil in your scalp. And then I would have it so you sew it around the bald area, kind of like the crochet, but you're sewing it in on the topper rather than you using clips or combs or anything like that, because it's less tension and you don't have to worry about your hair or scalp getting worse. Now, the good thing about the toppers is that you can make them accordingly to the width of your bald spot. So say if your bald spot is from here to here, you can measure it, and then we can make a topper that would be your hair texture, close to your hair texture. And I use raw hair only. And we would make a topper, and then you can sew it there, and then you can, style your hair and everything like that. But it will be based on the width or length of your bald spot. And this way, you are still able to wear your natural hair out. Your scalp is still able to breathe, and you're still cute. Period. Okay, guys. So the third style I would suggest, as you all know, because you know that I love wigs. SydneyNicoleHair.com, of course. So I would suggest a wig, and I wear my wigs without combs. I don't like to have combs on my wigs, so when I get them, I cut the combs out because what? Less tension. And that is the goal, to have less tension on the scalp. Now, with wigs, you can take them on, put them off. I wouldn't suggest gluing them down or anything like that, because like I said, you're still not able to get to your scalp. And you want to be able to get to your scalp because you want to be able to treat your hair. because you want to be able to stop the spread of the scarring alopecia, right? You don't want it to spread to any other parts of your hair. So I would definitely make sure you can take the wig on and off. And you can get some headband wigs and raw hair wigs at citynicolehair.com. And I make custom wigs, which I have a couple custom wigs that I'm doing for clients tomorrow. So make sure you visit citynicolehair.com if you want a custom wig. Usually when I make the custom wigs, my clients like it on the spandex dome cap because I don't add any combs to them either, by the way. And it's just easier to put. It's already like tight. You can, not too tight where you stop the blood circulation, but you can just put it on. It'll be snug. Take it off, and you can even use, let me see, something like this. But you usually don't need it for the spandex, but like a wig grip, and this will help with your hair as well. I put like a headband, a stocking cap, and then put the wig grip over it, and then that will also protect your hair. And yeah, this is a good. I love this, and your wigs don't go anywhere, so you don't have to have combs for your wigs to be secure. This will do the job. So make sure you visit citynicolehair.com for that information. So guys, those are the top 3 styles that I would recommend if you have scarring alopecia. And notice, those styles that I recommend are still styles that you will wear, but you are able to care for your natural hair, which is important, okay? Do not deviate from that. Even if you have scarring and those follicles are damaged and you can't grow hair back in that area, I still do not recommend you to just say, oh, well, I'll just glue these wigs on and I'll do this, this, and that. And then next thing you know, you got scarring in other areas of your head. You don't want to do that, you guys. Like, the whole goal, and especially of my channel, is take care of the natural health of your hair. And that's why I use the ingredients that I use in my products, especially for that, to take care of the natural health of your hair and scalp and skin. So those are the suggestions. Suggestion number 1, crochet. Suggestion number 2, toppers or closures that can be made into toppers but custom made. Suggestion number 3, wigs. Do not glue them down though. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment below if you tried any of those styles. And if you would like me to do a video on how to have your 4C hair or hair moisturized for days, make sure you comment below and I'll do that video next, and thumbs up this video, and that lets me know that you want that video. Okay guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Her channel is Black Hair and Skincare. It's all one word, okay? She is changing the hair game. That's what made me buy her product.
I'm going to be using my Sydney Nicole products from blackhairandskincare.com.
It feels so good, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like this peppermint and like massaging it into my scalp. Oh my goodness.
The rosemary and peppermint herbal deep conditioner. I've been dying to try this out.
I only used the product one time, but it's worth it because my little stubble, this little stubble up here.
That was the bald spot. But that's crazy.
But y'all, let me tell y'all, when I rinsed this stuff off my head, my head was so soft. Even the stubble, y'all know when stubble come in, how it feel all rough and prickly. It was feeling like that prior to me using this. I ain't gonna lie. And when I use this Sydney Nicole product, this is the conditioner, and it is infused with peppermint oil. I was like,
Now, all this alopecia that I had in my hair, God is good. Yes, yes, edges is back, okay? Hair is just, you know, just blooming, okay?
Hey, Black Hair and Skincare, send me some products.
Wow, and this is my following area. So this is where I had most of the hair loss in this area. And as you can see, it's a little frizzy because I have definitely had some growth.
Available at blackhairandskincare.com. And as you can see, my edges are doing just fine.
Make sure y'all take back y'all crown and shop at blackhairandskincare.com. Seriously, like.
It's time to take your crown back. Shop today at blackhairandskincare.com.